bring it back, and then they have this trophallaxis process, or sometimes 4 times over, and it's...
They regurgitate, yeah.
Could you talk about that high efficiency for a minute? Because that is astounding.
Yeah. Well, one behavior that binds the colony together is the regurgitation of liquid food. They take it into liquid food, squeezed out of the bodies of insects or collected as sugar from insects that excrete it, and pass it down their gullet into the crop, which is an organ, a distensible organ that lies just in front of the stomach. And there they store it. They can, in fact, store huge quantities because the crop can expand. And they don't digest it at that point. They just keep it there. And then when they meet nestmates, they regurgitate this material to others. Many kinds of ant always regurgitating back and forth, back and forth. So much so that the crop, which contains the stored material, is often referred to by entomologists as the communal stomach. And the remarkable remarkable results of this include that ants share food, and this binds them together. It also means that all members of the colony are taken care of. And furthermore, it has the interesting effect that because the contents of the stomach of a given individual ant in a colony is pretty much the same as the content of the stomachs elsewhere in the colony, an individual ant can judge the needs of the whole colony by the needs of its own stomach. So that
that was a big question of mine.
That is how they manage to, in part, how they manage to make decisions on behalf of the colony that seem very wise, but are just due to this. So that if human beings, for example, every time they had a meal, they either regurgitated parts of it or shared the exact portions of it off the plate with everybody around them, and the meals were pretty much the same, and then they kept exchanging it by regurgitation, one person to the next. An unpleasant image, I admit. Then eventually we would all have the same stomach contents, and not only would we be a genuinely egalitarian society, but everybody else would feel everybody else's pain.
Yeah.
Okay?
What about the,
yeah.
if I could take 5 minutes?
All right.
I have one